Alright, howdy folks, welcome back to the Taylor Brooks Road to the Show series, and it will be 23 PS5 episode 64. Bad start against a bad team last time. We gave up 4 in 5 innings, but we did strike out 7. It's a failed season already, but maybe we can get up to like 72 wins. Maybe, I don't know. That doesn't seem like I'm asking for too much. But we'll see. We've got one more against Boston to avoid a 4-game sweep, and then we've got Tampa Bay, but our next game is against the Seattle Mariners at their place. Seattle's got a pretty solid rotation, featuring Luis Castillo and George Kirby. Heading it, Kirby, one of those guys that's got super high potential to really be the next big thing for the Mariners. Logan Gilbert's had a good year. Good potential on him as well. Robbie Ray has been good. Justice Sheffield has not pitched the whole year. They might be missing somebody, I don't know. But Emerson Hancock, Kyle Tyler, some younger guys could work their way up, be decent. Andres Munoz closes things out. He's not been great this year, though. For their lineup, Guy Tate leads them off. We faced this lineup before. J.P. Crawford, J-Rod is their 3-hole hitter. Not having the best year. Well, actually, it's been pretty solid. More hits this year, higher average. And he's been incredible in the field, actually. Then Jock Peterson has been really good, a really, really good power-hitting addition for them. Eugenio Suarez been decent on the power. Harvey Long is their first baseman. Not great, but Cal Raleigh is hitting homers against righties. Jurickson Profar is all right. And then Jonathan Scope is eh. This Seattle team is trying to work into a playoff spot. They are a half game behind the Angels and tied for the wild card as of right now. But they are not really tied. The Yankees and Rays are tied at the top of the AL East, I guess? I don't know. Anyways, if you like the video, if you like this series, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this. Maybe we'll have a bullpen day or something. We will. Control and break. Yep. Would love that. These always give way more than any other bullpen thing. It just takes a little bit of time to do them. Alright. Adley sets up. We need, I forget the numbers. I think it's 200, 400, and 600. And bullseye really helps. So we need like 2 or 3 bullseyes in this, and then to never miss the target completely. Like that is perfect. Need that. Nice. There's a bronze. All right, we could get silver this time, which gives a lot. Gold gives a ton of boosts. Yeah, the curveball we have no control on, and we get it twice. That is really unfortunate. We get 25 on that one. Let's get the silver here. We got 6 more, and we need 150. So if we can hit the blue 6 times, that would be perfect. Another curveball call. We do catch the blue. Oh my gosh, dude. Stop. Come on, man. Stop having me throw curveballs. Oh, we hit the bullseye. Nice. All right. Nice, there's silver. Gonna need 2 reds and a bullseye here. The fastball is our best chance at the bullseye. Got it. Okay. Need 2 reds or 1 bullseye here, and we've got it. There's a red. What's the pitch? It's a fastball. Beautiful. Just got to catch the red. We got it. It's a gold for Taylor. He's going to get even better. +1 to the slider control and curveball control. And the breaks, as you can see, go up a lot in that as well. They are all right on the brink of their next point. Like, literally all of them. For some reason. I don't know why. But we'll take that gladly. And next game, we will probably increase a lot of pitches. So, some control goes up. We are facing... Oh, we're going to... Okay, no, it is Seattle. All right. Luis Castillo. Let's go for win number 9. We've got 3 starts left on the year. Let's wear the freaking Browns uniforms. Looking for win number 68 on the year. Let's do it. I don't see... Ah, nice. No J-Rod in the lineup.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Seattle Mariners.
Alrighty.
So just about set now.
3-run shot, Gunnar Henderson.
The bottom of the first,
and the Baltimore Orioles are up early here, and the Mariners every game is so important to them. Taylor coming off a pretty rough start. His ERA is up to 3.74. Wasn't the worst ever though. Just 4 runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight.
Fastball 0-2.
Don't give away
Didn't chase.
outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
And a ball
1-2.
2 strikes.
2-2.
Might not be the best pitch.
And misses
It's inside. So 3-2.
Gets a piece there.
Right down the middle. That was not our best pitch. 3-2 to Guy Tate. He strikes out. Wave through that one.
It was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location.
J.P. Crawford.
Especially with 2
Strike
strikes,
one.
have to be ready to pull the trigger.
J.P. Crawford stands in now.
Good
and
contact
watches
numbers
strike
from
one.
JT, just not the best power.
The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. The
Doesn't
pitch.
strike out too much. Ideal 2-hole hitter, but he pops that one out. 2 down.
And there's 2 gone. Here's Jack Peterson.
Here's Jock. A scary hitter to face.
There's a
When
strike.
he catches it, he can really send it. Very worthwhile pickup
And he
for
flips a breaking ball
the
in there,
Mariners.
Or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
That's off the mark. Now 1
It
and
was a
2.
big pickup for the Braves back in 2021. It was freaking awesome. 1-2.
And now 2 and 2.
Let's go right on the corner here.
Just off the inside corner. Ball 3.
Not swinging. We'll go right back to that same pitch. He's out in front, so we'll go change up. He's out in front. Taylor
Front for the strikeout.
I think the key
strikes out 2, goes 3 up, 3 down. Orioles can't put anything up in the second. Here comes Eugenio Suarez.
The pitch.
Big power from him, too.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Once again, early on 95, 94, whatever it was. Whatever it was.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Next
2-1,
offering
it's
is
fouled off. So 2-2 to the power hitter. He's out in front. He can't get his bat out to the slider.
Well, one of the things that hitters will
And
do
we
is
retire
they'll put
another.
a red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is.
I
And if
forgot
they see
about
the
Ty
red dot,
France.
It's typically a slider, but when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine, and that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
All right, come on now.
And the righty deals.
1-1 to France. It's popped out to right. Easily playable for Trace. 2 down.
Away for the out.
We've faced the Mariners a couple times in our career. Actually, just the one. Okay. Not terrible
Catcher
numbers.
Comes up to him. Cal Raleigh.
Here's Cal Raleigh. taking strike one.
0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering is down low. And 1-1.
Cal smacks it to left, just cut it off. It'll be a 2-out hit, and he's a scary one to pitch to. He's got insane power.
Like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the
And
numbers
he
coming
really
into the ball game.
caught that one
All
well.
he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jerks and Profar. The next to hit.
Raleigh
takes
does
ball
not present a threat to steal.
one. Next offering misses. Now
Let's
2-0.
attack Profar. Profar,
Off of first with 2 away.
former highly touted prospect, but
Next pitch is popped
not the
up.
scariest hitter. Pops it up.
Settles
Paul
under this
DeYoung
one.
has it.
And that is
2
that.
innings up and 2 innings down, scoreless for the Mariners.
And welcome back.
Here's Jonathan
as we
Scope.
go to the last of the third. And now for Seattle, Jonathan Scope. And the pitch.
8-9-1 due up for the Mariners.
Swinging a foul straight back. Scope, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glove.
Early,
in the
we'll go
American
slider
League.
here.
Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that
Out in
one
front of
for
that.
strike
1-2.
two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Pitch to Scope. It's a slider. It's beautiful.
swinging.
It could not be placed better, and Taylor has another
That's
strikeout.
the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter.
Talk
This
about
is tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes.
having a
and
pitch
very
working.
difficult to lay off.
In the air
The
to
slider
left
has
center.
been that today. Franchi Cordero runs that one
Stands on
down.
the run.
1 pitch, 1 out for the 9-hole.
Guy
Here comes
Tate.
Guy
Pitch
Tate.
for the Mariners.
Got him fastball up last time. We're going to go right at it again.
In there, and it's
He couldn't pull the trigger.
Tate
0-1.
getting to start in right. 23 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Strike 2.
Chase that as well. So, quickly 0-2. Fouled off. He was pretty early on that as well. Keep it low and out. Got
The outside edge. I think
a
that was
bad
strike.
call. That's pretty bad. And it will be
Anderson.
an out anyway. No strikeout, but that's all right. End of the third. 3 up, 3 down. We get the plus to pitching clutch. That's
Here's a
nice.
down in order.
And we strike
Bottom
out
of the
3
inning.
times
And
in the
now,
bottom of the third.
J.P.
Or in the
Crawford.
top of the third. Or top of the fourth. Goodness gracious.
Brooks back to work. That clips the zone,
Second time
and
through
that
the
is
order.
strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Adley sets up on the outside, and it's
And
fouled
a count
off.
1-2.
Curveball hasn't really been thrown much today.
And the ball evens the count.
That was not a good one. 2-2 to JP. Got the swing. Yes, he did. It's another strikeout for Taylor.
Yes, he did. That's a swing.
That a boy.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses.
Oof.
Ball 1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Not getting the calls right now.
There's the strike
I take it back. 1-1.
and a pitch.
Peterson can send one if you hang it. Oh, okay. I hung it, and he missed it. Praises.
The wind
Up and in.
pitch. Off the plate.
Taken.
Inside. And the count is even 2-2.
Go back to the changeup here. Low and out.
The
That's
punch
a
out
beautiful
there.
pitch.
That's
Another
his second
strikeout. And we have a max relationship with James McCann.
2 out.
That's pretty important because
Base
now
is empty.
we
Angel
add some
Suarez
into
up
the
to
control,
plate.
add some to the confidence.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Like I said, the more you play with the team, the better you become, and the better your players become as well.
Started to swing.
Although
held
marginally.
up.
That's big
But
right
as a
there, being
team
able to
unit,
check
it
your
gets
swing.
better.
Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1.
Yeah, you get
against
the
a
call.
Really good arm.
kicks and deals.
This might be a dangerous pitch to throw to Suarez.
Fights that one away.
He fouled it off. We got him with a slider last time.
Come on, big guy, get yourself right here.
And a pitch.
We'll go right back to it.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Front door slider.
Cut on
It was
and
right
miss,
over the
struck
plate,
him
but
out. And
end
he's one on
of the
strikes.
4th. Taylor's got
Second time
strikeout
today.
stuff going today. And we are 3 strikeouts
Seattle.
away
And now the
from
first baseman, Ty France.
200 strikeouts on the
Here comes
season.
the pitch. There's a strike. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022,
One.
he was an all-star. Next offering is in
1-2.
for a strike.
Slider? I don't know. Why not? It's worked all day.
The pitch.
Ooh,
Ground ball up the middle.
good play
Henderson.
by Gunner to get there, and he will throw him out. Ty's not the fastest.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind
Taylor's
him.
done well in maintaining this 3-0 lead. Calbrali, wow, what a play. Paul DeYoung,
And
2
very
down.
nicely done for the
Cal's
out.
been on the ball all day.
Absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
Fastball right back
Pretty
to
hard
the
hit
mound.
balls
Slings to
all
first,
inning, but
and
Taylor has
that'll
that
do it.
one. And it's 3 ground outs for Seattle. We will not put anything on the board
Bottom of the
again.
sixth, and
Bottom of
stepping
the
in for
6th, it's
Mariners,
8-9-1
Jonathan
due
Schoop.
up. We've only given up the 1 hit today.
Ball one low.
It's been efficient working from Taylor.
Swing and a miss.
Whoa,
as he was
bye.
late.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider. but they've not
96.
been able to commit to one velocity.
Way
and stay
behind.
there.
I'm going to go right back to it. Got to
Next
that one.
offering is foul back.
Well, you know where I'm going. I've had it working all day.
Righty
Let's
to
go
the
right
plate.
back to that slider.
And it's
Good
even
one.
up.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see
What about a
a lot
changeup?
of guys out in front, right-handed,
Got
fouling
the
that
strikeout,
changeup in the
2
stands,
away from
and then
200.
fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And up next for Seattle, Victor Labrada.
Victor Labrada. Hit it
That one
deep
is
out to
lifted in the air.
left, but Franchi is
Cordero
there. It'll
puts
be
it away for the out.
2 down.
And there's 2 away.
Just could not get in sync. And
Third
even
time
guess
through the
right.
order
We talk
begins.
about
Guy
pacing the
Tate
game. It's really
has struck out
anticipation.
twice, I
And
believe.
sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location.
He's got a good amount of
One of
homers
these
on the
bat
year,
is.
21. And he's
That's
got
a
the
base
second hit of the day
and that
for the
keeps
Mariners.
inning going.
Hit that one 106 off the
Hits
bat.
so far tonight, Boog, so
Here's
I don't
J.P.
think that will
Crawford.
disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's
And off his guy. The throw is
Can't dig it out.
not a good one from McCann.
right now. Today we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen.
That's Adley, is it not? That is Adley. Adley makes a bad throw, which is a rare one.
Excellent call. Now all it takes is perhaps a single.
And it's 0-2 to JP. Mariners fans on their feet. First time seeing possible progress here today. It ends 96.
And that puts him just
Taylor
1
ties his hardest
away
thrown
from
on the day
200 on the
and
year.
K's up JP Crawford here. Into the 7th we go. 3-0 lead. We'll stay out
Here at
there
the
for
ballpark,
Jock
now the
Peterson.
DH, Jock Peterson.
Tough part of the order,
Right-handed
3-4-5.
back to work. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
0-1, and we're really hurting the Mariners today if we beat them.
That misses the zone, and that's
1-1.
ball 1. Kicks and fires.
Shot on the ground. It's going to be a
Around
double
first, digging for 2.
to lead us off here.
And he's there with a leadoff double.
Uh-oh.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know those are ground
There's
balls, but
Eugenio
it was
Suarez. He's been
absolutely
way
hammered
better on the
field.
road
That's
this
not
year,
what you're
actually.
excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You
Oddly
need to
enough.
say, charge it. Crazy.
And he's a scary guy to face with runners on.
No outs. Runner on second. Next offering
That's 0-2.
in for a strike.
If you're gonna
Let's get a
something
strikeout,
going,
it'd be
this is the
big.
time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's gotta look
Yes,
over
he
their shoulder and
did.
say, I'm just
No,
gonna
he
keep
did
the
not.
ball moving. Don't try to do too much.
1-2. We go big curveball. We're upping relationships all over the place. That one hung, but the speed differential got Eugenio. And you can see how out in front he was on it.
You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video.
Ty France is 0 for 2. Ball 1 apparently.
Adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Pitch misses.
Ball 2 apparently. Oof. Bad calls. Ball 3 apparently. Ooh, that one was the right call, but man, feels like we could get one anytime now. Strike 1.
3-1.
To the changeup. Hey, it's out in front. And 0-2 to Ty France. Or 3-2. Slider is on the ground foul. Late again. That one only at 89. Up and in heater. Got the swing, but he fouled it off. Not much break on the slider right now as we hit 90 pitches, but Ty France goes down on strikes. Taylor Brooks is a 200 strikeout season pitcher. That didn't make sense, nor is it a huge accomplishment, but it is something we aimed for this year. And, well, 200 Ks ain't nothing to scoff at. He's had a great day. Cal Riley's been on the ball all day, and he is going to continue to be on the ball. Bad pitch. Colton Cowser's got a cannon. The throw to the plate is going to be up the line, and the Mariners are on the board. We will get pulled. Is Keegan Aiken the right choice here? He's had a good year. He gets out of it. Got a couple on. Bases are loaded. They walk one in. Still a 3-run game. Again. Back to 2. Couple on, and we score. So 5-2. Josh Hader steps in and gets the victory for the Orioles. Beautiful. Well, no animations apparently. Okay, 6 2/3 innings for Taylor, 4 hits and no walks, no walk day. Struck out 11 and only gave up the 1 earned run. Gunnar Henderson, the player of the game, or Taylor Brooks probably the player of the game. But Gunnar Henderson, 1 for 4 with a 3-run shot. Really big day from him, and the Orioles will take another victory. Trying to be a little more positive right now and say we are competing. You know, just been a bad year, that's all. So, what do we have? What do you have? We've got 2 more games left. That's it. That was a big win, or a big loss for Seattle, who remains 1 back on the Angels. I haven't checked on my guys in a while. Tampa Bay, Adam Turner is driving in an insane amount of runs, 111 this season. He's playing even better than he did last year. Just more hits this time, higher OPS, and in the field he's been perfect all year. He's even got 13 assists already, a 9.3 WAR. Adam Turner is off to a phenomenal start in his career, probably the best out of our hitters, I would say, so far. And second is Cam. Wow, 36 homers for him. 25 bags as well out of the catcher spot, 980 OPS. 179 hits and 4 errors on the year, 9.2 WAR. He's been just around that WAR count as Adam Turner has. So both of them are probably in the running for MVPs. Alex Parker has not had quite the success that both of them had, but it doesn't mean... Oh, yes, he has. He just hasn't played the whole time. Remember, he broke something. I remember now. True to whatever. True to form. 22 homers, 56 RBIs. He's stolen 25 bags in 102 games. A 959 OPS in the field. He's made 6 errors. He is playing shortstop. A lower WAR, though, 5.7. But he's still been a very valuable player in this Angels organization. Mike Trout's obviously insane as well. Hunter Renfro's had a really good year, power hitting wise. Again, Brandon Drury, But they do. Taylor Ward's good. Dang. They do have a good chance here to. They've got a good chance here to win the division. They're leading it right now by a game on 2 teams, so it's really a toss-up between them, as well as the Houston Astros, who have Yordan Alvarez and Kyle Tucker, who's had a great year. Jose Altuve is still a 95. He's still playing great baseball. And then Jeremy Pena has developed into an 87 overall. He's hitting better this year, and he's always phenomenal in the field. They also have Matt Chapman. I don't know where they got him from, but they did. And then the last team in that mix is the Mariners, who we just beat, who we've seen. Chance Davis is 12-10 with the A's. That's pretty impressive. 198 innings pitched, 228 strikeouts, a 3.09 ERA, and a 1.05 WHIP. A good second season for sure. Not quite what he did in the first, although he still might be looking at a 245-ish strikeout season. 5.1 WAR and a 2.99 FIP. So I'm sure he'll get re-signed by the A's. And then Max Hamilton is 16-10 with 209 innings, 229 strikeouts, 53 walks, 2.92 ERA, 4.7 WAR, and a 3.17 FIP. So this rotation is disgusting. We say it every time, but it needs to be acknowledged more than it already is. Corbin Burns, Brandon Woodruff, and Max Hamilton. It's a three-headed monster, as well as Freddie Peralta and Eric Lauer, both having great seasons. The problem with this team is their hitting. Their best hitter is probably William Contreras, actually. That's actually insane. He's developed into a really good hitter, especially against lefties. 808 OPS, and he's better in the field now. Not really, though. He's made 3 errors, but he's not throwing many people out is the problem. Anyways, who else is on this team? Tyrone Taylor is hurt. Browdy Tellez has had to step up. Gary Sanchez is there. Garrett Mitchell. Jackson Trujillo could develop into a really good ball player. Bryce Turek. Wow, they just have a really bad lineup. I didn't realize that. Look at Taylor's head, bro. Anyways, win number 68 on the year for the O's. Much needed. I want to win 72 games. 72-90 is not great, but it's not the worst. And it's pandemonium out in the West. The Guardians have absolutely destroyed every team in their path this year to take the Central a while ago. They're 28.5 games up on second place. They're 33-13 against their division. Wow. And then the Blue Jays are a good 5 games up on the Rays, but the Rays are storming ahead, and the Yankees are 13 games above 500, sitting in a wild card spot right now. Out in the NL, the Braves have had really one of the best years we've seen an NL team have in a while. They have blown out their competition in the East, and the Brewers blew out competition in the West or in the Central. So the Dodgers and Padres are locked pretty tight there in the West. Okay. I want to check on that Braves team and see why they're so good. I mean, I know they added Nola. I mean, this is a disgusting rotation. Strider, Aaron Nola, Max Fried, Kyle Wright, and Mike Soroka. Mike Soroka is your Cy Young. There's no chance he's not. He's 17-0. The dude hasn't lost a game. What in the world? They also have Luis Severino. Where did they get him from? I don't know. But he's a great long relief. Ian Anderson's up, Joe Jimenez, Tyler Matzik, Dylan Lee. McHugh's a little older now. Iglesias, Nick Anderson, and then AJ Minter has been really good this year. Wow, that's a rotation. Are they ranked number 1 on pitching? Yeah, they're first in pitching. They're also 4th in contact and 1st in power. And you can see why here. Jordan Luplow, first off, leads them all for some reason. Michael Harris usually does. I think he maybe Yeah, he's got a lat muscle strain. Ozzy's got an ACL strain. So these two would be in the lineup normally. But Vaughn Grissom is pretty good. Ronald Acuna is an absolute stud. He's a star. Austin Riley's having a very Austin Riley type year here. Has he gotten better in the field, maybe? A little bit. Matt Olson is having a Matt Olson year. CJ Crone is crushing the ball. Marcelo Zuna is actually hitting a high average, 267. Nice. Sean Murphy, they signed to a 6-year deal. He's great defensively as well, has been really good with the bat since he got there. 811 and 812 OPSs respectively. And then Ozzy Albies, 21 homers. And then Michael Harris is actually a stud in this game. 93 overall. They love the fielding on the overalls in this game. And the dude's hitting well. 32 homers, 921 OPS when he's played, and 6 WAR. Braves are a problem in the East. Glad we're not there. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Taylor Brooks, episode 64 in the book.